first time where my mortality was presented to me. You know, I faced death many times in the military and in law enforcement, but it was the first time that I was presented what most consider a true death certificate. It was the most difficult conversation a call I've ever had to make, to let my mom know that her son, who was supposed to take care of her and her daughter, may not be around that long. Being told that you have a disease that's going to kill you, that you don't even understand, is very confusing. I left the doctor's office. I thanked him for his opinion and his service, but I told him with all due respect, you cannot give me an expiration date. The time to battle, the time to push yourself, is when you're first diagnosed. And it was at that moment I realized I had to go back to my roots in the military and never quit and not give up. And that was a defining moment for me. I realized to continue through the cancer treatment plus radiation and the medications that I'm on, that I absolutely had to be in the best shape possible. So I searched for the most extreme event on earth, which is the Ironman.
He was brought to our attention, obviously, through his story, his wonderful story of survival and fight to beat prostate cancer.
I came across Zero when I was looking for a group of people that were involved in prostate cancer research as well as prostate cancer endurance events. One of the facets of Zero is they have multiple endurance events every year. I was very honored to be able to join the Zero team this November with 2 other cancer survivors.
Steve is a special person. He's so positive. He's a fighter.
I met Steve, I guess it was a couple of months ago, actually part of the IRONMAN Arizona team effort for Zero.
So excited to be here to meet him and actually, learn more about his story and help him any way that we can as an organization, as an individual.
When you're diagnosed, the decision to not be alone is the most important decision you can make. Hands down, the most important thing is to have close friends near you, but also to speak your story and tell people when you need help, because people will be there in masses. Listen to your gut and reach out to people, because that's what's going to get you through the process. You can't do it on your own. And I thought I was, and I tried it and it didn't work. Last Friday, over 100 friends came with me to ride my bike to radiation. I feel like there's a bigger movement happening right now, that people are realizing just because you're diagnosed with bad cancer, it doesn't mean that your life is over. I don't think everyone has to run an Ironman or do a marathon when diagnosed with cancer, but I think what's most important is not giving up.